Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please bear with my voice because my throat hurts really bad. I've had like a really long day too, so I'm probably a little loopy, and I'm going to try to film this straight through and then upload it to my channel without editing. I am using my phone today. If you notice, the quality is way better, but there's like no storage left on my phone, so I literally have to delete like everything off of my phone except for my YouTube app to film with it, and it's super frustrating. Um, anyway, today when I was at work, I was like just thinking like I always do, and I thought of this story that happened when I was a little kid, and I felt super passionate, and I just wanted to tell you guys this story and like how much of an impact it has on my life to this day. So when I was younger, if you can't tell, oh my gosh, are you kidding? If you can't tell, I can't even find it. Like, this is how awful my life is right now. Um, when I was a little kid, if you can't tell, I'm very artistic, but all my brothers and sisters used to do sports. And some of my favorite memories from the weekends are when my dad used to take my brothers and sisters to their sporting events. He would always, like, if I tagged along, he'd always go to a park with me. And this one day in particular, we went to a park, and it was just him and I, and there were a bunch of kids, and there was the oldest girl there. She was tall, and I remember her being gorgeous. I don't remember what she looked like. But she was tall. She was probably 13, and we were all like 7, so she was super cool. And she was doing cartwheels, and I was staring at her just thinking, she could do cartwheels. She's so cool. And I go up to my dad. I'm like, Dad, teach me how to do cartwheels. Like, do you know how to do this? Like, I need to be on that level. And my dad's like, if you want to learn how to do cartwheels, go ask the girl to teach you. And I'm like, you expect me to go up to that super cool girl and ask her how to do cartwheels? Not happening. And he goes, well, you have one choice. You learn how to do cartwheels because you asked her, or you don't do cartwheels. I don't care, go play on the swings. So me, thinking about it, super intimidated by this cool, awesome girl. There's no way she would teach me how to do cartwheels. I finally got the courage to go ask her to, can you teach me how to do cartwheels? And she's like, yeah, super easy. So she taught me how to do cartwheels. Within like 10 minutes, I was doing a cartwheel. Like, she did it once and I like followed her, and that was the end of that. I was doing cartwheels. And I think of that story a lot, and I love that story because, sorry, I was checking on Lemon, because of what it taught me. Because yes, it's the day that I learned how to do cartwheels, and it's like a cool story of how I learned to do cartwheels, but more importantly, the lesson that my dad was trying to teach me about meeting new people and being independent and finding the answers. And I've taken what he taught me that day with me all through life. So I applied it a lot. Like, when I think back on my life, like, I'm not perfect at makeup, but I love makeup and I apply it and I do people's makeup, and I'm always learning new things. But like, I learned makeup before there was YouTube. And if I wanted to do makeup, I would just ask people, like, how did you do that? And it's like this thing, like, I don't even know how to put into words what I think sometimes, or all the time, or right now, but it's this quality about me. Like, I have no problem going somewhere and meeting someone new and just asking them questions and understanding them and who they are and where they came from and what they want to do with their lives. And I really attribute that trait and quality to that instance with my dad. And I just felt so passionate to share that story with you guys. I don't know why, but I think it's an awesome story. And if you guys have any stories like that happen with your parents, or you can share a story like that with me, just comment below, and that would be super awesome because I would love to hear them. And it doesn't even have to be a parent. Just think back to a time in your life when you were younger that you learned a valuable lesson that still affects you today, because it's pretty cool, like, when you think about how you grew up and the lessons you learned and how you apply them to life. Okay, well, if you like my random outburst of thoughts, then you should probably subscribe to me. follow me on Snapchat so you don't miss even more. And yeah, follow me, like me, share my videos. And I hope you guys watched my previous video where my ex-boyfriend did my makeup. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, that was a pretty crazy one. It was pretty funny. So give me a thumbs up if you like this. Comment, share a story of a valuable lesson that you learned in your life. And don't forget to share my videos and subscribe. And I said this a million times and now I keep talking. Super strange. Okay, bye guys!